This is Candy Apple TV with your host and founder, DIY Queen Diva. Can you ship candy apples? This is a question I always get. I have these bubble wrap bags, okay? And the good thing is I can make a hole in here to insert the candy apple stick. So I can actually get some scissors, make a hole, okay, insert that candy apple stick in the hole, bring the apple in the bag, and then you're going to, you can fold this down, you can fold this flap down to make it more secure, and then you take off the adhesive strap and you just fold that down. Now you can tape this if you want, but I don't think there's no need to. You can take this down if you want to, but I guess we can. So I'll go ahead and tape them down. But I think they'll get there just fine without taping this down. But I'm using 2 pieces of tape to tape the bags down. So I am just taping the 2 corners together on the top and the bottom. Okay. And you just make a hole inside the bag. You get a candy apple. You take your candy apple stick and you insert it inside the hole. You take your candy apple, and just let it drop down inside the bag. You might want to fold that flap down before you take off the adhesive. And fold that down and tape it down. I think I can tape the top part down, but this is not gonna, I can tape both parts down. So I'm gonna tape the top down, and let's see if this needs to be taped down as well. Yeah, I can tape that down as well. So this one doesn't have a candy apple bow, but that one does. So you make a hole in the bag for your candy apple stick, and you can just insert your candy apple stick, take your apple, let it drop down. You can fold the flap down. Take off your adhesive. And then you take that. I am just going to do the top one here. Take down the top. Guess I can take down the bottom as well. So this is how you make sure your candy apples are good and wrapped so they don't break. Okay, I have some bubble wrap that I am going to place down in the box. Fold that. I have an ice block inside of a sandwich bag. And I am going to place that on, I'm just going to lay this on top. I'm going to place that like that. Just place it on top of that. Then I have some foam board. You guys can do this any way you want. This is just a test to see if the candy apples will arrive to another state without being cracked or sticky. Stuffing packing paper on the sides. I need to make sure nothing moves in here. So I have the ice block underneath. It's frozen solid to keep everything cool. And you can purchase all of your packing supplies in my Amazon bake shop in the link down below. So I didn't know I was going to be shipping candy apples, so it's too late to order the ice packs that I would probably use to mail for shipping and my insulated envelopes. But you guys can find all the supplies in my link down below at my Amazon shop. Place some more bubble wrap down here. Okay, so I have bubble wrap, I have wrapping paper down in here. So now I am going to lay my apples down in here. I am going to lay them in the middle. Because you don't really want them on the sides. I'm going to go ahead and put my apples down in the box. Okay. We probably need to give them some space in between. So let's do this. I just thought about it. So I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 apples and give them space in between. So I have 1, 2, and 3. Now I am going to put some shipping paper in between the apples so they don't touch. Put some around those corners. Make sure your corners and sides are protected with shipping paper or bubble wrap. This will protect the apples from banging against the box. Because they be rough handling those boxes, even if you have fragile on the box. I never tell them fragile, because if you put fragile, it seems like that's when they really throw the boxes around. So I am just adding more shipping paper, and then I am going to layer my last 3 apples on top. I have 1 foot right here. More shipping paper on the sides and the corners to protect your apples from banging against the box. I'm adding more shipping paper in between the apples so the apples don't touch, so they won't crack and hit each other during shipping. Now add an extra layer of shipping paper for the top. Fold your box down and tape it up. This is a FedEx box. 11 times 11 times 11 is the size. This box weighed 5 pounds exact. I used ground 1 to 2 day shipping. It got to the state of South Carolina the very next day. It cost $11.93 for 5 pounds. Now we're off to FedEx.
All right. I got the apples in the mail. Let's check them out, shall we? I can't wait. All right. Nice packaging. Make sure they're nice and safe. Got the first one. All right. Looks like it's in good condition. All right. Looking good. I got a bunch of them. Okay. All right. Oh, there's some secret goodies in the bottom. Oh, it's an ice pack. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got.
I do. I'll see you then. Okay. Thank you so much. Of course. Bye. I'm reaching back home from my introduction.
Damn, she wrapped them things up good, didn't she?
Beautiful. It's in excellent condition. Big apple. I'm ready to take a bite. Hold on.
Didn't I give you the scissors?
You did give me some scissors. Where they at? Where they go? Here they are. All right. Be careful not to cut this beautiful decoration here. Oh, that is a perfect candy apple. It's all glossy. Oh yeah. I ain't never going to the fair for a candy apple ever again. Cut the video.
Okay, Divas, the test is over. You can ship candy apples. Just make sure they get there the next day. You heard it for yourself. I gave this gentleman a call back to make sure the candy apples didn't get there sticky. He said they were not sticky. However, now, his mother and brother did say one of the straws bent. So other than that, everything else got there perfect. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go take a look at one of my TV series, Making Candy Apple Bows and How to Make Candy Apples. So whether you're just trying to learn how to make candy apples or candy apple bows, this is certainly the channel for you. So sit back, relax, and get comfortable. Thank you so much for tuning in to Candy Apple TV with your host, DIY Queen Diva.